Hello guys, and welcome to this lesson. In this module, I'm going to teach you how to write especially engaging captions for your Instagram. So let's get started. Why Instagram captions are so important? Well, basically captions complete your post. You can't just post on Instagram and don't write anything in your caption. Post together with your images that you choose or your videos, they express your brand personality. Captions also open new doors for engagement with your audience. So the way you write your captions can help you get more engagement and more reach for your post. So the better you write your captions, the higher the chance for your future posts to get discovered by even more people, because the Instagram algorithm favors engagement. So how do you write the perfect caption that can help attract a new audience and convert them into followers? Start with your headline. On Instagram, the first 140 characters that you write are the most important part of your entire caption. Why? Because this is the section that actually anyone can see scrolling your feed without having to tap on the three dots to learn more. Ideally, you want to grab attention within the first line that you write. So for that, there are a few different strategies and things that you can do to make your headlines pop out. So now I'm bringing you back to one of the blog posts that I wrote back in 2019 explaining how to write the perfect Instagram caption. So obviously starting with a killer headline is key to writing any Instagram caption. So there are a few ways you can do that. The first way is to grab attention. So you can grab attention by writing exclusive offer and using exclamation marks. Or you can use the capital word free or giveaway. It's not too late to. So these are things that typically will grab anyone's attention and want to learn more, so they'll click on your caption. The second thing you can use to start your caption in your first line is to use words like shocked, things that spark people's curiosity, so they want to learn what is this about. So in this example here on my screen, I wrote do follower equals social proof, and that is the only thing that people scrolling on my feed will see. So it's this part right here. So if they are curious about it or they want to learn more, they will tap on the photo, on the image, to expand the caption and continue reading. So that is a good way to hook your readers. Now, another thing you can use in your hook is to trigger an emotional response. This works extremely well on Instagram because we typically just scroll mindlessly through our feed to see what our friends are doing and what's going on, what's up, what's new today. And suddenly we see something that triggers our pain points or our emotions, and then we stop. So examples of that are you proud to be American, Canadian, or any other or any other nationality? So if I see something that's related to are you proud to be Romanian, for example, I will tap and read more. Things like numbers, percentages, or any fact that you found in a magazine, you read in the newspaper, or anything that has a specific number, it will attract people to click and learn more. So for example, if you say 80% of businesses are failing, do you want to know why? So obviously I see that number, I'm thinking like, wow, is it really true? Let me find out why. Why is that true? So these are things that people are more likely to click and read your entire caption. So now that you've got your readers' attention with your headline and your hook, it's time to deliver the promise that you made in your opening line and create an emotional connection with your readers. So studies have shown that people engage with social posts that are more relatable to them. So a great way to do that is to use storytelling. One of my top performing posts that you can see here on the left is this post where I share about my childhood, my challenges, my struggles, and how not speaking English as a first language has been tough in my teenage and my adult life. Questions are great for inviting people to engage with your post. So some question ideas that you can ask in your captions are asking for feedback on your product or services, or asking a simple yes or no question like, do you like my product? Do you think this new feature is worth it? Or would you rather choose A or B? Other questions that you can do is ask them to play a game, invite people to play a game, which I find it's really entertaining and really gets people involved. So ask them to guess a fact about your business or about yourself as a business owner. It doesn't always have to be very professional. It doesn't have to, your captions don't always have to be like robotic. So make sure you show people that you're a real person and you're engaging in conversations with them. So you probably want to write Instagram captions like Coca-Cola, like Oreo, or like Ford Motors. What do all these companies have in common? Besides having a huge marketing budget, they also have a trick or two up on their sleeves. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the AIDA method that it's used by top marketers all over the world. Why is this method so effective? Because it's a simple structure that has been proven to work in all kinds of advertising. So if you're writing blogs, if you're writing sales pages, if you're doing social media ads, or for your Instagram captions, this method always works. So what is the AIDA method? Let's discuss. So the AIDA formula, it's a popular copywriting technique where you get your readers' attention, you build interest, you create desire for your product, and then you direct them to take an action. So the first stage in the AIDA formula is the attraction. So you usually want to grab your readers' attention with a hook or an intriguing headline. Examples of headlines that you can use to stand out are either sharing a statistic, sharing a statement, highlight a problem that your readers are facing, use words like how to solve problem, or 3 ways to solve problem, 3 steps to build a powerful Instagram strategy, like you see in the example I shared on the left. So this is the part where you use your keywords, your industry words, and words that grab attention. So now that you've got your readers' attention, the next step is to build interest. So you want to appeal to your reader emotionally and make them believe that you understand their struggles. So use words like me, you, mine, yours to create relevancy and to appeal to your reader emotionally. So in this stage, you want to make sure that your reader trusts you enough to go to the next stage. So the next step and the third step in the AIDA formula is to build desire for whatever product or service you are selling. So you need to show your ideal audience that you can solve the problem and what are the ways that you can help them make their life better. So you can talk about before and after transformations, what your past customers talk about your product, feedbacks, and how you can eventually make their life better if they sign up with you or if they buy your product. So the last and the fourth step in the AIDA formula is action. I like to call this a call to action because that's what actually ends up being on Instagram. So make sure your caption always ends with a call to action. There are 2 types of calls to action that you can use in your Instagram. Engagement CTAs, which are asking people to comment, share, like, save, or sales CTAs. These CTAs are more reactive and they ask your followers to send you a DM, email, book a free trial, sign up for your mail list, or go to the link in bio to purchase a product. Another thing that you may want to know is which one is better, long captions or short captions. There's been a debate going online for quite some time, and I think I want to clear it up. So luckily for us, a 2020 study by later.com and 4 have found out that longer captions have better engagement rates. So captions between 500 and 1000 characters have been found to have the best comments and the best engagement. So that's about 65 to 75 words. So don't be stingy with your words. Try to write as long as you can and as you are speaking to a real person or to a friend, or you're having a conversation with someone. The first caption tip that I want to share is always format your captions. It's not very appealing or easy to read a huge blob of unformatted text. So remember, people are using their mobile phones to scroll on Instagram. So make it easy for them to understand and digest your content, and they don't have to fish in for information in a huge amount of text. So if you want to know how to add spaces in your caption, you can check out this website that I linked down here. I usually just copy and paste my caption there, and then I copy it and paste it back on Instagram. So it looks very neat and very easy to read. And this last tip that I want to share today is using hashtags. According to research, posts with at least one hashtag get 12.6% more engagement. So there's another reason for you to do your hashtag research and key in more than one hashtag for each of your caption. If you aren't sure what type of hashtags to use the Instagram inbuilt search tool and type your industry. Or you can check out my 2 recommended hashtag generators in my video tutorial.